Okay, Dave, could you explain to our viewers what your process is? Obviously, you've never done this before. You're a great believer that you're self-taught in most of the things that you've done to do with construction. So just explain to them.
Well, best thing to do is watch it on YouTube. If you can find somebody building a water tank. I find it hard to find anybody building a water tank. They're all building water bases for plastic tanks. So I know a wee bit about building because I've done a lot of walls and build like foundations for houses and stuff like that. So you kind of just catch on. As long as you're level, as long as you're straight up, then there should be no problem doing it. But what I done here was dug down to a level because I have a bit of a hill up the top. So I'm building a house up there, so the gutter, the rainwater runs down gutters into this holding tank, which will water whatever I plant, plus for the toilets and stuff like that there, I've put in toilets. You know, I've got no water at the minute, so hopefully this tank will hold enough to do me for my building work as well as the watering of the garden.
Okay, well, explain what you're going to do with this. How high are you going to go with the bricks and stuff?
Well, I'm going to try it, say 3 high, but if it's not high enough, it doesn't look high enough, I'll put on an extra layer of brick, row of brick even, a row of brick.
Okay, so when all that's dry and all the walls have been built, what are you doing then?
Then I'm going to use a very fine sand with cement to render.
Is this strong cement?
Well, it's normal cement, you know what I mean? It's just the way you mix it. You mix it a wee bit stronger so that it will hold the water in, rather than go out and buying these £20 bags of cement that's totally waterproof.
Yeah, I guess that's going to work out quite expensive.
Yeah, you probably need about 4 to 5 bags for this.
And also your other option was to paint it with a waterproof paint.
Yeah.
But again, that would turn out very, very expensive.
Yeah, well, I'll try this first, see if it works. If it works, then I don't have to spend all that money. If it doesn't work, then I've learned the lesson. And the next water tank I build, I'll put it in, you know. But it would cost you like £240 just to waterproof this, and I think.
Oh, in euros, yes,
Yeah.
240 euros. Yeah. I mean, what's your approximate cost now for this massive big water tank that you've built, do you reckon?
No.
That's not including your own labour. Obviously, you're doing it for yourself. What
About-
do you think you've spent in materials?
With 300.
About 300 euros.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good, isn't it, really, when you think
Yeah.
about it? Because I guess if you got somebody in to do it, it'd probably exceed about 1,000 euros.
Yeah, well, if you get a builder in to build this, it probably would cost you about 1,000,
Yeah, sure.
1,500. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of
Yeah.
depending on.
Well, I hope the viewers understand what you're doing and how much effort you're putting into everything.
God, as they say, God loves a trier, and I do try.
You do.